She keeps them kind of sheltered, so I don't really
Somewhat.
from a lot. Just um, when I went away, when I was in rehab, they still don't know where I was. They think they thought I was like in some like boarding school like, for a year.
What does she think that like information would do to them if they knew?
I have no idea. I don't. It does. It's probably the same reason that a lot of parents keep their kids sheltered. Just they think that they can like keep them away from it forever, and that it won't corrupt them or give them ideas or.
Do you think that their religious life is corrupting them?
Um, I wouldn't say in a not in the sense that it's like, oh, they're like bad people now because they're corrupted, but they they're starting to have skewed like perceptions of the world. I think like in the way that religion can do to little kids, like my like the bar mitzvah thing. And, they thought it was like mean. It was like abusive of me not to force my kids to have a bar mitzvah. They're like really into Judaism, and they think that Jews are like above. Like they honestly think that Jews are above everyone else. Like, um, I mean, I guess I don't know. That feels weird to have a little kid saying that. It just sounds like it's not coming from their mouth. But
Do you think that their religion is like forced into them, or do you think that even without that much influence, like you should be Jewish or whatever, do you think they would find that themselves if they still go on the same path if it wasn't so much,
we're in
but they had a choice, but they still have the
Judaism.
influence of the yeah, that's
Um, I think that my younger cousin would, because she really likes the whole Bible class thing. She talks about it. She likes it. She likes the Hebrew. Um, I think that the older one might not, because even though she still will sometimes say things, and I'm like, that's definitely not your words. That's from school or something. She there will be times when she'll start complaining about how she doesn't like Bible class, how she doesn't understand why she has to learn that, and she's really excited. They're going to Highland Park High School from their Jewish schools, and she's really excited to be able to go to a public school. Um,
so one of them feels like she's been like blocked from having a regular religious view.
yeah, I think a little bit. Yeah.
Like, do you think that if she said she drop it completely?
I don't think she'd drop it completely, but I think it would be a lot less severe. She wouldn't be studying the Bible as or she wouldn't be. I don't know if she'd be taking Hebrew or be so intense about the holidays. I mean, they go all out and like make their own menorahs and set up the seder and all that, and that's not a bad thing, but I don't think that it was Samantha, the older one, would be as into it if she didn't feel like she had to.
And you yourself, do you feel like you are in a better, are you better off without having so much religion in your life? Or do you feel worse off?
I feel a lot better off, um, especially in the past few years when I've been able to like accept the fact that it's okay that I feel that way. Because I know a lot of people, especially in college, have looked down on that about me, and a lot of people think when they meet someone who, because you don't meet a lot of people who are straight up not religious, or just straight up don't believe in God, and So a lot of people didn't like that and thought that was really, a scary thing, and that it
Why
was
do you think it'd be scary?
I think a lot of people are really scared to not believe in God because, I mean, that's a really comforting thought. I mean, that's a bit, when you think about death, like to think about just not being here, that's really scary. And then you think about, oh, well, if there's a God and there's a heaven and there's, religion and morals and you will go to heaven, there's an afterlife, that's a lot. That's a comforting thing to think there's someone watching over you. So I understand why people wouldn't like someone challenging that belief. But I, so that's why I've just recently been able to kind of.
You don't have the same fears?
I mean I do, but I don't. I don't want to say delude, but I don't. I feel like it is a delusion to think that you'll be going anywhere else afterwards.
But you're okay with not having the like morals and
No, I think people I think that morals are just ingrained in humans. I don't think you need religion to have morals. A lot of people that's a really big debate. People think that you need a religion to have morals, and I think that I think morals are just ingrained in humans. You don't kill somebody because it doesn't make sense to kill somebody. Um, there's the scientist Richard Dawkins who he writes a lot of books about that kind of stuff, and he brought up the point that if you look at evolution, that wouldn't make any sense for humans to not have morals because we wouldn't be able to survive if we were killing each other off. So I think that but they also have families and groups, and they do it to eat. They kill other species. So I don't think that we would just kill each other. They kill each